First off, I want to start off with the sports, the football results this week in the Premiership. I want to start with my own team, Man United, because it was Heartbreak City again this weekend. I wasn't actually able to watch the games. They weren't available up on Sky Sports for some reason. I think I was talking to my sister's boyfriend and he said they were up on BT Sports, which I don't have, which sucked. But yeah, I caught the highlights online and fuck me, like, this is a sign. Solskjaer needs to go. The writing is on the wall now and he has to go. That's the bottom line. Solskjaer out. 4-2 loss to Leicester, and we shouldn't have lost that game at all. The goals were excellent in some areas, like Greenwood's strike to start off the game was a fucking absolute screamer. But god damn it. To crawl back to 2-all and then right from kickoff they score a third goal. Vardy with a fucking hammer into the top corner. The defending is shit. Absolute muck. And I have times where I think, oh, Maguire was a good buy, Maguire was a great buy. Most times he's fucking shite. Like the last goal there, the fourth goal, I don't know who scored it. It was a sub that came on, and Harry Maguire just let him go behind him. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this team at the moment. You know, we have the players. I've said this before. We have the players. The manager needs to go because we can have the best fucking team in the Premiership. We're not going to win anything under Solskjaer. If he doesn't get sacked at the end of the season, it's just a sign that Man United, not the chairman, but the fucking board of Man United do not care about making us a top 4 team or making us a top 2 team in the Premiership anymore. And it's just so disheartening to see. We shouldn't be losing those games, at all. And the fact that we have Ronaldo, Sancho, Pogba and Rashford in a team together and we can't pull together a string of wins, it's so soul destroying to see, because it just feels like no matter what we do, we're always going to get in our own way, and we're still getting in our own way with the manager situation. We've decided to up the ante with buying players. Like, we went out for the big players this time around, Sancho, Ronaldo, but the quality on the pitch does not match the quality on the sideline. Solskjaer needs to get out of there. Again, I don't know why he's still there. He managed Cardiff and a team in Norway. What qualifications does he have to be a Man United manager besides the fact that he played with us? And I saw something online there, I think it was Mark Goldbridge, saying any other team he would have been sacked. This string of losses would have been a sackable offence for him. For Chelsea, for Man City, for Arsenal, whoever. Any other big team, top 4 team, sackable offence. But because he played for Man United and there's a nostalgia factor behind it, like Mark Ulrich was saying, we're expecting to sing songs about him and support everything he does, even though it doesn't even feel like we're a top 4 team anymore. Like, when I watch Man United play, I'm not expecting big things. I'm expecting like an entertaining game in some ways, but I'm holding my breath most of the time in terms of like, oh, are we going to pull off a win here? Because I just don't trust Solskjaer to do the right thing for the team, or I'm not do the right thing, but I don't trust him to set us up in a way that is going to help us win a game. One thing I saw on the Mark Goldbridge video was he was saying that the way our team is set up now with Solskjaer, whenever a team we're playing has a plan of attack and a backup plan to counter attack us or whatever, we don't plan for that and we kind of withdraw into ourselves and we kind of give up and we down tools. Whereas the likes of Brentford versus Chelsea this past weekend, I think it was yesterday too, Chelsea put off a 1-0 victory, but there was times where Brentford had several chances to equalise and even go ahead in the game. One player for Brentford hit the post twice, and there was a bicycle kick inside the box that Mendy saved. It was an excellent save. Look it up online if you haven't seen it yet. Mendy played a blinder in that game, but also like Chelsea did not down tools. They kept on defending. They did not lapse in concentration at all. We lapse in concentration so much, and Gary Neville was talking about the result after the game, and he was saying for a team of our stature it's not good enough. It's just simply not good enough. And he's dead right, because we have the players in that team to be winning games, to be challenging for trophies, but we don't have any workhorses in the team anymore. And Gary Neville was pointing this out, and he said the reason, you have the likes of Nicky Butt and those kind of players who got to play with the likes of Ronaldo and Rooney and all those other players, because you need workhorses in the team. You need those players who just run all game and track back and pull off those saves and make those tackles in the last minute of the game. We don't have any players like that. That Vardy goal, he was just left wide open. No one was alert. The fourth goal to end the game, Maguire was in no man's land, and he was left looking at the Leicester player just knock it in. It's just like it just seems like they're being told what to do, but either they're being told what to do and it's not working, or Solskjaer is giving them mixed messages, or they don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. Because most times when they're on the pitch, if we go down a goal, I do not trust us to come back, and if we do come back, I don't trust us to win it in the end. I'm just slowly, not even slowly, I've lost faith in this Man United team since Solskjaer came in. Like from the minute he came in, I was thinking, this is not going to end well. He does not have the experience. He does not have the balls to lead this team, because he doesn't have experience winning trophies. He doesn't have experience manning a big team like this. Get someone in who has proven track record, who's able to fucking bring these players underneath, like in command, and just lead them to victories and at least pull a few fucking wins together. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, that was a big long rant. I'll get into the other games now. Hi guys, hope you all enjoyed this short highlight clip. If you did and you want to check out my full episodes, you can always check out my podcast Finding Yourself up on Anchor FM and Spotify. The links are available in the description. Thanks for listening.